So I got my new skate tool today and found that I had an extra set of bearings in another set of wheels. So I got my skates, well, I got my trucks all cleaned up for the wheels and stuff. Put some bearing oil on the bearings as well. So I got brand new wheels, and I don't know how much the bearings have on them, but that's okay. These things, when I first stood up and started skating around, it's like, oh no, felt like Bambi on ice all over again. A lot of my first year playing derby, I felt like Bambi on ice. So it was like every single time I stood up, like, and now as I've been doing or going a little further and trying my stuff, it's kind of nice. Maybe I should change my wheels more than every 500 miles. Well, 472, I think, was the grand total that the wheels had on them. However, they were in rough shape, and the bearings pretty much crumbled. They were original to the skates as well, so like I said, I've had them 2 years, but I only used them once outside the first season, I think, maybe twice. I didn't have the app on my phone back then, so I didn't start tracking anything until last June. And then between June and October, I only went once, and it was 3 miles, and it still wasn't very good. Since I've gotten my pushing 500 miles on them, I feel like I'm a bit better than I was back in those days. I don't know if when I go back the other way, I'll see if I can flip around and go backwards a little bit. Because I can skate backwards, kind of, not real fabulously, but yeah, I can do it, but I only just learned when I retired from derby, and then it took, I think I skated good 100 plus miles before I even tried going backwards again. So yeah, mainly because I was afraid there'd be rocks. And yeah, there's some rocks, but there's like 2 paths that I will skate backwards on. Aside from that, I won't. Just because you don't know what's gonna sneak up on you. However, this path I'm currently on, there's one over by the football fields. They're okay. Yeah. So, third video of the day. What the hell? Who dis? Yeah, I don't know, that maybe I just need to get my ass up early every day, whether it's on 3 hours or better or not. I don't think I'll be skating crazy hard if I don't sleep. But yeah, the occasional, yeah, whatever. Anyway, this week would be a good time to work on making that more of a habit. The getting up early and getting more of a jump on the day. Alright, let's see if I can do it. See if I can do it with the phone in my hand. So my friend Roxy said, that's her derby name, she said that you just gotta pick a cheek. It's like, yeah, if you're gonna fall, just pick a cheek. Which is good as long as the phone is not in that cheek pocket. So yeah. Woo-hoo. it's not killing me, and these wheels are awesome. I feel like a kid on Christmas right now because these wheels. I didn't realize how rough shape the other ones were in. I mean, I rotated the wheels and then they started clicking at me. So I should maybe consider rotating them more often. But I don't know how often that would be. That would be a good amount for that. To figure it out, I guess. So I'm kind of so the wheels that they sent me, they were supposed to be pink and purple, and they sent me orange and purple, which is not that big of a deal. And to be honest, after I skate, I don't know, like a week or so with them, the color will be gone anyway. I'll show you my skates. Okay, so yeah, it's supposed to be raspberry and not orange, but it is what it is, and it doesn't hurt my feelings because at least they're new and they're pretty at the moment. My skates are vanilla parfait, and they have fruit. I can show you the fruit. Pause. And I'll just be all excited about my skate stuff right now. Okay, so I don't know. Can't see them. There's strawberry. Yeah, I have to do that when I'm not wearing them. And maybe when I've shaved more than once in a week. Yeah, whatever. So they have fruit in them. And some other things too. One of my aunts and I were discussing whether this one thing that they have on them, whether it's a burger or a tenderloin. She said she thought it was a tenderloin. It does kind of look like that, I guess. So we'll roll with that. But it seems a little odd when all the rest are like fruits. But whatever. So the wheels are jelly rolls. I was looking for, I just went to the same company, and it's like, I don't really know what I'm looking for. I have no preferences right now, so I'm just looking for new wheels. So I got them. And then, since I have a birthday coming up, I decided to be exciting this time around, and like, whoop, almost busted my ass. So at Christmas, my mom asked what I wanted. She didn't ask about birthday, but I sent her a couple things anyway. I was like, hey, so if you're interested, here's this purse that I like, when I haven't carried a purse in it's been a while. I have this little ID wallet thing that I just keep in my back pocket, like a dude. But I found this one on Etsy that's super cute. It has the yin yang on it, and I love it. And it's kind of boho, I guess, because I know anything about like clothing and accessories and what genre things fall under. Don't know, don't care, but I like it. It's cute, and I decided that I would totally carry that. So that's on the list. And then I was looking at bearings because I wasn't sure if I had more available, and luckily I thought I did, but I wasn't 100% sure, and luckily I did. So I went ahead and did those, or I just switched them with what I had. But the website I was on, if you get a new set of wheels, you can get half price on bearings. And some of the bearings are kind of up there, but I'm always down for a deal, so hey. So I had these things in my cart. The wheels are they're kind of goofy. They're not jelly rolls, but they do have donuts and sprinkles on them. But yeah, what the hell. So yeah, that'd be fun. Having to go along with my parfait skates. In the meantime, Jelly Roll works, I suppose. Yeah. And I sent my mom my card. It's like, if you have any need for ideas, here are some. And because, especially, I don't know how many times I'll do the 20. It's not going to be tonight, but I'm definitely going to do it in the near future. I think my cousin that skates with me occasionally is going to be... Oh, today I'm talking and it's slowing me down on my miles. That's all right. When I was skating with Aaron the other day, we ended up, it was like a 10.5 minute pace for 12 miles, and most of them were at a pretty solid, steady pace. Yeah, I got my earpiece in, so it shut my music off so I could do this, but it still talks to me for my miles and whatnot. Anyway, Erin's coming up this weekend. Her dad's birthday's this week, so there's that. But also, holiday, and what's the other thing? I don't know. I don't know if she's going to the race or not. I'll have to talk to her. If she doesn't, maybe that would be an ideal day for us to go skate 20 miles. Who knows? Because I know her mom and dad will be going to the race. Because that's why we weren't doing the birthday party next week, and then they had to do this past weekend. But we'll see. And if not, I might do it that day anyway. I guess depending on how miserably hot it is. Told my mom it wouldn't be out too terribly long because we're actually going to have... Usually if I skate, we won't always do dinner, and sometimes it's leftovers, sometimes just whatever it is. So we're supposed to have pork chops, I think. Just had them out for a couple days to thaw. What the heck is happening? I don't know what's happening up there, but birds having fun or something. It almost sounds like a recording, so I don't know what it is. Anyway, I was going to go to the track with my brother on Sunday, but I think that's not probably going to happen. No big deal. It doesn't hurt my feelings one way or another. And if I don't, it just means I can skate, and potentially 20 miles. It will be soon. That I know. How soon, I do not know. And I'll probably, once I do it once, then I'll probably be like I've done on other distances. Just be like, well, I did it before, why not again? Yeah. So anyway, I think, since this is my third video of the day, that this is probably okay to end it here. Since all I'm talking about is my skates anyway. And I guess the race, skating, whatever. Yeah, all those things. Figured I hadn't skated while I was doing a video in a little bit. Only done it a couple times. Only posted it once, I think. I started to post the other one, and then I realized that for some reason the quality crapped out, and there's like weird electronic shit happening in the background. It's like, that's not gonna work. You can't even hear half of what I'm saying. And then like the screen's all blue, and it's just no good. So it got deleted forever. Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to my skates. I said I would keep it short today, so I'm probably looking at 5 miles-ish. And I'm at 2 right now. I don't know, this would skate like a dream though. I have to figure out what the sweet spot is for how long until they're good and dead. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Since I have like 472-ish plus miles on them, I kind of feel like I should turn my old wheels into like some kind of art project. So I don't know, maybe I'll turn them into a wind chime or something. I know we have a broken set out in the garage that apparently, my mom said today that my great-grandpa put them together. It's like, well, they're broken, so I'm going to repurpose them. And I don't think he'd have a problem with that. I think he would appreciate that very much, to be honest. Just with everything I've seen with the 37s and all this year, because that number, that one is in my face all the time. Yeah. Anyway, until the next time, I appreciate you, and see ya.